Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, this thing just popped right out of here. It's dizzy. Oh my goodness. When you're rusty, you're rusty. Right? Oh, there we go. Whoa. What is wrong with this? Well, you get a behind the scenes look. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can straighten this out. I don't know why it's giving me such a hard time to straighten out. There, let's see if that'll do it. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. I hope it doesn't pop out. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. My tripod seems to have shrunk or something. It doesn't want to hold my phone. Isn't that insane? Lisa, how are you? Hi, Amanda. Let me know how the lighting is. Let me know how the sound is and all that. I hope it's good. Because, boy, this really freaked me out, this thing about the tripod. I'm still going to try to adjust it. I'm going to bring you a great big fat jewelry jar. So, I hope you're in the mood. It's actually a bag, of course. I haven't seen a jar around here in forever. Well, actually, I did see a couple last month, but I didn't pick them up. This is a heavy one, though, and it was $80, $79. It's quite heavy. So, we're going to open it up. I hope you like looking at jewelry as much as I do. If you do, you're in the right channel. Be sure and subscribe. Subscription button is on the right, and it's always free, and we just like to look at jewelry. We're not selling here. We're just looking at it. But as is the case since I've been doing this, people always find something of interest. If you do, my email is in the description box. And all the information about an auction that I've hold on Saturdays on Facebook is in that description box as well. Let's get started on this one. It is gonna, that's an interesting bead right there. Look at that. I like that. It's a little stretch and it's glass. I like that one. Let me see who else popped in to the chat and let me know again how it's looking. Hi, Gail. Tanya, Vanessa, Mary, Sanja, Addicted, Pretty Pink Stones, right? And Joni and Lisa and Elise and Mary Miller Soup. How are you? Janice, Barb, Underhill, and I think that's all. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I was just hoping to have a chance today to bring this to you. And I just unpacked some jewelry I bought on Posh. But I was so taken aback by, and I hate to use the word ignorant, but it's really not a negative connotation. It just means you don't know, honestly. But this person, I bought this amazing necklace. And it is a delicate little cameo. And she packaged it with no padding, not even tissue, just a plastic mailer and a little sandwich bag on the inside. I prayed. I was literally praying while I opened it because I could feel every little stone on it and everything. Well, luckily it arrived safely, but gosh, I can't believe people are so ignorant to, first of all, how to ship in general, right? We all learned that. That's a learning curve. But you have the most delicate thing, jewelry, and you just package it like that. I remember getting some eBay things a few years ago, and it was a James Avery ring. Okay, here's a nail already. It's a James Avery ring, and it was tearing through the envelope. That person put it in a paper envelope and mailed it. And it was literally coming through the envelope. Luckily, it arrived in my hands. Oh, my goodness. Just a little small talk, y'all. Just a little small talk. Forgive my rant, but to this day, I cannot believe that people do that kind of thing. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. Okay, here is a button. Here are some beads. Again, I hope the lighting and everything is okay. Let me know if it's too close or something. This looks like howlite to me. It's very nice and cold and white. Roxy. Oh, that's an old brand. This is actually a good brand. Genuine leather band. It's a little surfer brand. That is really cute. It even has the date. Interesting. And it has some kind of houndstooth. It looks so 70s, doesn't it? 60s, actually. Late 60s, I like it. Or maybe early 60s mod. Very cool. I really like this. I would definitely try to put a battery in that and clean it up. It's cute. Okay. Oh, let me show you the rings of the day. I've got some old turquoise that I bought when I was about 16 in Colorado. This one I bought in an auction, also extremely old and beautiful. Both are unsigned. I have a wraparound copper and I have an 18 karat gold diamond and amethyst ring in white gold. I love that ring. I've had it forever as well. You may have seen it, but people do ask about the rings, so there you go. All right, here's a little bangle. Doesn't feel as light as some of these sometimes are. This is actually kind of heavy. Has like a little chain around it. Very cool. Almost like a double curb around that. I kind of like that. Hey, Carrie. How are you? Another watch. Ah, it's broken. I'm going to take this to my classroom. I'm going to take this to... We're doing so much work with the clock. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. The second hand is just running around there. That is so funny. But yeah, that would be a nice little learning. We have a lot of those plastic clocks and everything. But I think these are fun. What a nice watch. Too bad that's... I cannot believe an Anne Klein watch has this problem. What a nice band and everything. I wonder if it's a gentleman's. Almost looks like it, right? It's pretty. I like it. I really do. Okay, I'll take that to the classroom and teach some time. Oh, we have a bunny. That's cute. I have started I always have kids lots, and I'm thinking maybe that'll go in there, but I kind of like it. It's a pink bunny. It's kind of heavy enameled. That's pretty. And the gold tone bracelet is not bad. Okay. Need that nail. Let's see what else popped in. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Vanessa. Joby, how are you? Verna, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that was something else. It doesn't happen very often, but I mean, it happens, you know, sometimes even when you pack things carefully, things break. So when I see something so flimsy like that, it's just unbelievable. I had a beautiful handbag arrive broken, and it was packaged pretty well. This was Lucia, I think it says. Yeah, it says Lucia. It was packaged pretty well, and the zipper pull on, it was a Vera Bradley, I believe. No, I think it was a Laurel Birch. I love those, her designs. And it was a very nice bag, new with tags, and it arrived with a broken zipper pull, which was a beautiful cat. You know, her artwork. Look how pretty this is. So that was a shame, but, you know, the lady tried. That's why I just don't understand how people just throw it in an envelope. This is so cool. This is in great condition. Hey, Liz. It has your dark kind of gunmetal with texture, high polished gold and silver tone. This is really nice. Have you guys heard of that brand, Lucia? I've never heard of it. It's not cheaply made. It really feels good. Nice and heavy chains. I like it. That's a nice one. And I really like this bangle. It's kind of small. It also looks kind of early 60s mod. Doesn't it? Look, it fits too. Bangles rarely fit. I'm wearing my beautiful ID bracelet, Liz. I love it. Reminds me of Elvis. Elvis had one like this. I should write Elvis on it. This is so cool. I love this bangle. It's really nice. Maybe horn? I'm not sure. Some kind of inlay work there. It's kind of nice. I really like that. And a little memory coil. Yes, I need to do that. I'm going to put Elvis on that. If it wasn't so expensive, it's not cheap to get things engraved. This one still has the remnants of a tag. Nice color. Kind of a revival deco color there. And this is, oh my gosh, somebody got creative with a hoop. Look at that. Liz. You're so cute, Liz. I should do that. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, I needed a belly laugh. You're hilarious. I love you, Liz. Oh my goodness gracious. Excuse my drinking. I'm having a refreshment. All right, this one is a Geneva, of course. TT loves EP. That way it'll fit, right, Carrie? Oh, these are cute. These are cute. And then I'll put Vanessa in the back. Oh, this is pretty. I like the color of this one. Where's my little thingy? Maybe I'll display it here. So you can see how pretty the colors are. They look like little frosted. They look like little eyeshadow palettes. Return to sender. Yeah. That's cute. Little statement necklace. It's not heavy either. Some statement necklaces are overwhelming, aren't they? Okay, I've got some beads. Mickey Mouse. Oh, is this Dopey? Okay. Oh, it's Minnie. She's cute. I am really starting to get a huge Disney collection. I need to bring it to sale. Offer up at auction. All right, I guess this is a little kid's. It's very small. It's got like a little safety thing as well. And this blue one is pretty. Look at that. That is really pretty. I like this a lot. The colors are nice on this. They are acrylic. And these are not quite graduated. They're more like various size beads strewn together there. I like that look. The Disney watches, well, I do have one or two. I have an old Alice in Wonderland. It's quite interesting. It works. It's wind up. And it actually says only Alice on it. If I could pick a name, I would pick Alice. I've always liked that name. My sister had a friend named Alice who was funny and cute, and she was so interesting. Okay, I think these are faux pearls because they feel like metal, but how pretty are those? These are not real pearls. They're some kind of metal. Yeah, I think they're missing the jump ring. They're pretty though, and they're that, I don't know, kind of a golden pewtery color. Very nice. You like the sound of the beads, especially the glass beads, right? Another watch. This is like a Fitbit or something by Pulse. Okay. And this looks like maybe it's sterling. Where's my... Maybe the findings are sterling. They're jump rings. They're pretty. Plum. Kind of a jade color here. And then kind of a moon glow plum color there. Oh, you're in Japan, Kay? Well, thank you for being here. The picture's blurry, Barb. Is it really? Oh, no. Let me open the door, even if the cats come in. Maybe that'll help. Let me know if everyone else has a blurry picture. By the way, I've noticed, I don't know how many of you do the same, but I watch a lot on my big screen, and when I watch on my big screen a YouTube video, a lot of them, not all of them, but a couple of people that I watch regularly are always blurry on the big screen. So let me know if that's the way it is for everyone. A blurry picture. Good there? Okay, good. As in Alice, Texas. Yeah, Alice, Texas. Yeah, I did notice that about the big screen on certain people's videos, and it's always the same people. And then other people, they're clear as day on the big screen. Now, everything's fine on the... These are interesting little glass beads, little hearts. Everything else is fine, you know, on the other devices. But that's really the only place that I've noticed that they are blurry often. Okay, what is this? I will bring you a thrift haul, hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow before my auction, because I have found some really cool non-jewelry items and jewelry items. If you watched the last video, the jewelry hunt, those were some good buys, including that very expensive genuine gemstone. There was actually two that were pretty expensive. This I thought was a belt. That would be a cute belt. And I found a fabulous Chico's belt that could easily double as jewelry. So I'll bring you that in a thrift haul next time. Here it is. This would be a nice belt. I like it as a necklace too. It's brown. But I think that would be really nice as a belt. All acrylic there. Thank you. The nail polish is, oh, I forgot. I think it's called Nailphoria. Nailphoria, like euphoria. And the color is Red Hot Summer. Kind of an orangey red. Thank you, Verna. Oh, what is this? Is something stuck in here? Beads? Okay. I thought it looked a little bit more interesting. It's a very heavy chain, I'll tell you that. Boy, this could easily be a weapon. These must be magnetic beads because they are stuck. Yeah, they are. And there's just a little jump ring here. Lobster claw. Very heavy piece. Oh my goodness. I think there's a little wear on it. I wouldn't be comfortable listing it or selling it with that wear. So I'll probably put that in a crafter lot. And here's a little stretch. Looks like butterflies almost. Those are pretty colors, aren't they? Kind of a celery green. All right, let's dump out the rest of this. See what pops out. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Mr. T wants his chain back for sure. All right, some more crystal. I think these are anklets. They're very big. Probably 9 or 10. These are jump rings, and they do look like sterling. These are cute. Definitely anklets. Very nice. Yes. Look at these. Cloisonne. All kinds of beads. All of these have to be anklets. They're extra long. Those are very cool. Totally clear in Japan. Look at this. This looks like jade. It's very cold. It's a barrel clasp. That's always a good sign for me. What do you think? It feels extremely cold, like only jade does. See the marline in there? I see some of that black that I like to call kiwi specks. Oh, I love this. Sorry for the shaking. I love the fact that it's short. That's what I really like. It's probably 16, 15 inches. You guys let me know what you think. That's what it feels like to me. I'll take it to a loop and see what I see. Yeah. Here, you tell me. I don't know, but it feels good, looks good, love that. And I'll test those little beads too. Sometimes they're 14K, but usually it'll be marked on somewhere on the findings. Yes, it is. Hi, Leonora. Leona, I'm sorry. Leona Reynolds. Have I been calling you Leonora? I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name all these months or years. I like the sun motif on this. Quite cute. Just probably a tourist little tourist piece, but quite cute nonetheless. Okay, this one looks really interesting. That's a burnt orange sienna, I guess some people might call it. Interesting piece. Kind of a copper colored finding on that. And that's it there. Wow, that's bold. Almost looks like it has a shell encased in there. It has that look of a shell. Oh, good, Leona, thank you. A batar? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's no tag on it. But it's very nice. It does kind of have that batar look, doesn't it? Where it changes. Or it looks like a dimensional thing going on. Very pretty. I love that color. That is really a beautiful color. I call it burnt orange. I don't know. What would you call it? And a nice bracelet. So far, I'm liking the bag for $80. This is beautiful. I love the colors on this. That's a pretty bracelet. It's got some purple beads down the center. Champagne colored ones as well. Those are pretty. Alright, and another memory bracelet. I see a lot of these come in the jewelry jars. Don't always like all of them, but I kind of like the colors on this. It's pretty. I like that combination. Lavender and gold. And then look at this thing. Well, that's huge. This is all gold and silver. That's pretty. It's kind of looks like an Egyptian revival or something. That's very nice. Copper, silver, kind of a gunmetal. Very interesting. Some are beads and some are like little, they almost look like little springs at the ends. They have an interesting texture and look, actually. Okay, this is just a little acrylic. I think it's gray or dirty. No, it's got like marling of gray through it. It's black. And some single earrings. We'll look at those in a minute. What is this? A little fish hook necklace, bracelet rather. Is this one marked? No. James Avery does one like this, and I don't recall if they do it in bronze as well as sterling. So I got excited for a minute there. Okay, ooh, look at this. This one's beautiful. Look at that pretty toggle too. You usually see these kind of in a button style. That's different. I don't think I've ever seen it actually with a toggle. Look at that. Those are beautiful stones, or whatever they are, beads rather. That's so pretty. Almost looks like the collar of a wedding dress or something. AB stones, as well as white seed beads and kind of like little nuggets or chips, milk glass or something there. Very pretty. I like that. Okay, what's coming out here? Interesting. Well, that's pretty. Red. Silver beads. You like that crystal? Isn't that cute? That's really pretty. I like white jewelry a lot. What's that? Very nice. And a similar type thing in the kind of a tanzanite purpley color there, bracelet. That's cute. Oh, here's all the magnet beads. Magnetic beads. Picking up everything. Okay, I'll use this to pick everything up in a little while. Got some Christmas jewelry, some broken bits. Oh, look at that. This is like that Mexican. This looks like it's missing a bead, but that's very cool. Maybe it fell off in there. Oh, green onyx, copper piece. That's gorgeous. I love it. Very interesting stuff. Yeah, this is an old little Mexican piece of copper. And it's missing one little bead. But still so cool. These actually look like ceramic down here, but I don't know. It could be the same material. What do you think? Let me put it on this thing. I love the chain, too. Look at that. Little mask. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, that is neat. I hope that bead shows up. If not, it wouldn't look bad to put some black beads or something. I love this statement archaeological look. It's just fabulous. And there's that earring that's still single. What is this, a bangle? Okay, what's this? Green Chicos. What is this? Yep, Chicos. Oh, I love Chicos. They do jewelry quite well. They really do. Let me get it out of here. Green. This is like a beautiful green too. I still can't think of that green stone. Not chromium dioxide. Not emeralds, but another green. I have to ask my sister, because one of her customers, when she was in banking, gave her this amazing present one Christmas, and it was a beautiful green stone, and she told me the name of it, but I forgot. And I'm always searching for it because it's such a different green. It's like a grassy, piney green. This is pretty. It's just a little strand of rhinestones with another chain, very long, excellent condition. Stick it to the wall and make it a hanging piece. Gosh, if you could see my walls. In my bedroom anyway. I have photo galleries everywhere. I have jewelry everywhere, purses everywhere. There's not one spot. You would get claustrophobic walking in here. Or anxiety, or both. I love this. This is beautiful. I really do. I like the silver color of it as well. Isn't that pretty? I can't describe that green. It's so unique. I know, Vanessa. My kids have had wallpaper and paint and all kinds of looks over the years. They all went through their phases of pink and celestial and posters and all that, and my room has just gathered more and more of my hoard. But I sleep well. It's not for everyone, but I sleep well. I honestly do. Okay. This is similar to the red one. My hands are already dirty. Empty nest. Oh, well, congratulations. I hope it's a good thing for you. Savorite, that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. I know it's not that Bracelet or whatever that they call green amethyst or whatever. But Savorite could be it. This is cool. I like this blue one too. Interesting beads the way they did those. This is that really fabulous tanzanite purpley color. Savorite. I just can't remember. I gotta write it down. I'm on a quest to remember people's names and stones. And people first. I'm trying to be more people oriented. So I've been learning to write them down as soon as I hear them, so that when I meet them again, I'll remember their names. It's very important. And I'm very bad about that, and it's very rude. Oh, this is cool. I think it's all bone. That's what it looks like to me. This actually looks a little bit like wood, but these look like bone. But I don't know. Do they still make things with bone? This is very pretty. Almost reminds me of cookies or something. Yeah. So yeah, my kids got all the new stuff, the new furniture, wicker furniture, and then it was another kind of furniture and all that. And that was fine with me. Timex, probably on its last leg 10 years ago. So we're going to throw that in a... Oh, look, it lit up. Oh my gosh, it keeps on ticking. It actually lit up. Can you see that? Still going to put in a crafter lot. Okay. A little single earring. That's an owl. How cute. The first time you watched me, you couldn't remember what a black glass was called. Yes, and I now remember. Obsidian. Obsidian, 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 because I wrote it down. I repeated it several times, and it finally stayed in my head. So that's what I need to do with Savorite that starts with a T. I just finally decided I need to remember the name of that stone because I kept running into it. This is cool. The alarm went off a little while ago when we first started, Vanessa. That crazy alarm. I have no idea where that watch is. I swear I've cleared out the watches several times. I sold a box of watches, I think about a year ago, and that watch is still somewhere. It's little hammered stations here, kind of festooned with a beautiful snake chain and some curb chains and a popcorn chain. Very cool. No maker on that, but it's in excellent condition, so that's a nice piece. Obsidian, yes. Okay, we have some wire here. Is this a Chico's? Also a Chico's. Looks like lapis. I'm not sure. Very interesting, almost like a sun or something. And that is a Chico's. I'm surprised that wasn't tangled up. Oh, that's a cute earring. It's single though. Here it is. Oh, fabulous. They almost look like little garnets, but I think they're just faux. That's pretty though. It's got a nice little deco look with that color. I like that. So nice to get a pair of earrings there. Here's some bangles. Just silver tone. I like the little, what do you call that? Like hatch? Almost like a bamboo design or something. And this is a nice one. heavy silver tone bangle. Here is kind of a brass colored bangle. Nicely made too. That might look nice together. And this looks like that one that I found once, but it was a designer. This one looks like the kind of a derivative of it. Like once it scales down to department store and they copy it, that's what this one looks like. Because this is not leather. I forgot who that designer was that someone told me about, but this was the exact style. And I still have it. It's actually made of leather. This one is imitation. Pretty though. So if you remember, let me know if you're still there. Because I need to list it. Little charms, very worn. Cute bracelet, I'm sure, at one time. But it's got quite a bit of wear on the... Oh, it's a Stella and Dot or a J. Crew. Let me see. I can't quite read it. Talbots. Okay, they all have the same little logo almost. It's a Talbots. That is so pretty. I like that. It has like a little Spanish lace look. Okay, and an earring. Is this another cheap? Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is nice. Who makes this one? Chico's again. This is a nice bag, right? I've definitely gotten more than 8 things worth $10 or more. That's how I gauge my value. That is really nice. They almost look like old pirate coins or something. 6pence or what are they called? I forget. I love that. I like the little mesh going on there. Some rhinestones. That is really pretty. 82 people, 24 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys, before you leave. I know there's a lot of things to watch, but this is the best one to watch, so give it a thumbs up. For now, anyway. Oh, look at this. This looks like it could be sterling over gold. I don't know. There is a mark. Let's see what it says. I only say sterling over gold because sometimes it has a certain shade of gold that makes me think it's not 14K, but this one has a little mark. Let's look at it. Yeah, I think it actually says 14. It's either 14 or 925, and I don't have my best loop right now, but let me show it to you and you guys can tell me what you think. The mark is right there. Can you see it? Is it 14K or 925? You guys let me know. We will test it either way. It's a nice earring. This looks like it's all illusion work to look like diamonds. Yeah, it's all just pinched metal. There might be a little chip in the middle of that heart. 925, thank you. I could not tell. That's why I was thinking, because of the color, it just looks a little bit different than when you see 14K. All right, some kind of a prayer bead or good vibes there. And some wire work bracelet. Wow. Thank you, Gail. Look at that. That's interesting. That wire work is very popular, isn't it? Do any of you do it? My daughter's friend and her picked it up for a while. The friend did some good work. I guess you have to really like what you do in order to do it well, right? And these are magnetic little bracelets. I'll put these in my kids' lot as well. 2 separate little blingy bracelets. They're just magnetized there. I think that'll be fun to add to the kids' lot as well. Okay. You do the wire work sometimes, Carrie? Interesting. It seems, when Like you have to have a lot of different patterns and really, you know, I don't think you can just throw yourself into it. Need some skills. All right, we got some Jingle Bells. That's a bracelet. This may match these earrings. Yeah, because they're gunmetal. They're the same color of stones. This is pretty. And this has a T. Who is the T? I forgot. Maybe it's Talbot's as well. It's just a capital T there. Very nice. I like this too. I like the red against the gunmetal color. Very nice. I think these are acrylic. No, they're glass. Isn't that pretty? Thanks for being here, Kraken. Christina, thank you for being here. You do wire work as well? Wire weaving. Oh my goodness. Who was the one? Not too long ago I heard someone, I can't remember if it was Sandy, just Sandy or someone talking about, might have been someone else, about knitting. It's basically knitting with precious metals. And that's how they do the chains, but they're basically knit. This is cute. I don't remember who was talking about that. Maybe they had a piece and they were showing it. This is heavy. Very nice. So a lot of rings. And this one looks like a Sarah, maybe. Let me look. It's got that teeny little thingy. Little dangle tag. No, it's Avon. Avon is always confusing me now. They almost look like the Sarah tag. That's really pretty, and it actually has a little sparkle. You can knit and crochet with wire as well. Interesting. I've been wanting to pick up knitting again. I did pick it up when I was in Chicago. I wanted to show my grandkids how to knit just for fun, and we sat and did it for a little while. And then I knit all three of us some headbands. I love knitting. I wish I had the time to do more of it. Okay, these are all glass beads on wire. And I'll likely roll that up and put it into a bead lot. That's a cute bead right there. Look at that. It's like a lot of bugle beads all together. Because I don't want this to tangle up. Some of these are quite interesting. Little wrinkly ones and all that. Chainmail. Yeah, that's really interesting. So thank you for the information. Oh, this is another Timex. And this one's not turning on. I don't know. Maybe it just looks like it glows when it hits the light. But another man's Indiglo Timex watch. This one's cool. I always like these. They have a cool vintage vibe to them. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate that. It really helps the channel grow. It gets it out to more people. Well, this is a nice little hook. Sometimes those are sterling and I need them. Oh, look at this. That's interesting. No maker on it. That's pretty. The stations are kind of twisted herringbones, and then the rest of these are the dot chains. Wow. I'm going to clean this one up. I think I can get it to polish up. That's really nice. I'm surprised there's no maker on that. That's pretty. I like that gold chain. And we have the rest of the Christmas bunch here. I'll put that in a crafter lot. Looks like it needs some repair as well. And is this a button? Someone crafted this out of a button. How interesting. It's a beautiful button. I think it is a pretty good bag. Thank you. Is this another Chico's? I'll bet it is. It is indeed. This is the Chico's bag here. Okay. Pretty colors on this. They are glass. You can hear them. These are glass. The blue ones are glass, and the big ones are acrylic. The clear, larger ones are acrylic. That's pretty. These are faceted. Looks like ice cubes here, kind of. Little ice chunks. And then there's a gold tone flattened herringbone style bracelet. This is a very tinny little medallion with a tassel, probably a paparazzi or something. Interesting. And then we have a druzy on a stretch. I've seen quite a few of these. I don't know what the brand is. Let's see if I can read it. Rocks, Urban Rocks. Urban Rocks, okay, so it's got a little druzy. Let's see if we can get that on. Oh, and you can see the rock on both sides. That's kind of cute. Like that. Broken piece here. Silver star earring. And a very long earring. Oh my gosh, these are definitely shoulder dusters, or there's two. Yes, two. Okay, I could live with these. Tri-colored metal here. And little leaves. Those are cute. Okay, let's see what else popped out of here. Oh, there's something over here. Little brooch, no name, kind of pearls with kind of an S luminescent coating on them. Trying to make sure I don't leave anything behind over here on the sides. This is just a little stretch, very worn, missing stones. So I'll put that in the crafter. This is broken. This is a box chain, right? I think that's what, no, book chain. I think that's what they call that. But it's broken in quite a few places. Oh, this is an earring. It's a, see, maybe Jessica Simpson. It's kind of what it looked like, a Jessica Simpson. This is a beautiful earring. Oh, I hope I find the other one in another bag, because I've been buying these bags from pretty much the same place. I mean, this could be attached again. I'll just put in a crafter lot, though, because I do not have time to fix all that. Hi, Miriam. How are you? Okay. Yeah, quite a bit of stuff in here. I'm happy with it. Here's some beads. And a chain. I don't know if it goes together. I think it does because it matches. Yeah. Here it is. So the chain has stations of the same colors. It's cute. Looks kind of summery. Matches my nails. Right? Oh, isn't it gorgeous? That's the one that we're going to engrave Thelma and Liz. No, I got it from Makeup Zombie at her last sale or 2 sales ago. And we were joking that it reminds me of one that Elvis wore, and I was going to engrave Elvis, and then Liz suggested I engrave Thelma and Liz on it. It's an old Spidell. Isn't it gorgeous? I love ID bracelets. They're my thing. And then here's another ID bracelet I got from Donatella's auction with a 14 karat gold heart. That one I do want to put my name on it. This is really sticky. But I like tassels. Kind of looks like a Sarah. I don't see a mark on it though. It is vintage. There's a jump ring. It's cute. Kind of 70s, right? I don't know, because tassels were popular in the 60s too. Mid-60s. I don't know. They're hard to date, some of these jewelry pieces are. And this is just a little copper coated, I think it was silver tone or gold tone, I can't even tell, bangle. And I think we went through everything. I love the jade stuff. I believe this is jade. Feels like it. And this is some kind of a Mexican coppery thing. Hey, we'll just hang that bead on there. It's missing a bead, but I will hunt for a bead that will go with that. That should be an easy, even some copper beads would be pretty on that, because I really like it. So all in all, it was a great bag. Give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the like button every time you watch a video. If you're inclined, support the channel if you would by joining as a member. There are perks involved with that too. And thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend.